Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, The Shae Report. I'm happy you could be here. This is my third video and very happy you could join again. So the title of this video is going to be Guess Who is Spreading Lies or Propaganda. So in this series, this first video, I'm going to share a few historical scenarios that has happened with this same individual or company that has been spreading lies. And I'm going to tell you these things, but I'm not going to tell you who it is. I'm going to wait till the next series, and I want you to do your research or actually figure it out on your own who's actually spreading lies and propaganda. So with that being said, we're going to get into the first historical fact. So back in November of 1992, this individual staged fiery explosives in General Motors pickup trucks, and they admitted to doing this. So to get a little backstory about it, so there was supposed to be a series or something shown that showed that General Motors vehicles would explode if hit. Now, to backtrack on this non-scientific fact is they staged this explosive blow up on the General Motors vehicles that if a drop of gasoline fell from the truck, if it was hit an impact on another car, it would explode. They installed incendiary devices which would make it explode, which basically doesn't happen in science. It doesn't happen in those circumstances. So General Motors went to investigate. Well, let's back up. This was viewed by thousands of people. General Motors pickup trucks, even just in general, their sales went down. So General Motors went to go investigate to see why. Why is this happening? They've had instances in the past with some explosives, etc., but not to this way. So they went to do investigating, and then they came to find out where this certain individual or company fessed up, and they said, we admit that we staged the whole thing. So in essence, they lied. We installed, and we feel really bad, but we installed these incendiary devices that when a drop of gasoline fell from the pickup trucks, they would explode if they were hit by a car. So for the sake of being seen, they were spreading lies or propaganda to get the public or their viewers to believe something that was not true. Okay? So General Motors, rightfully so, filed a lawsuit, and they got caught and admitted to it. So that is fact number one and historical fact number one. Number two, we're going to talk on number two. Another historical fact, very recent, believe it or not, is this company staged where a bunch of nurses would leave their shift and they would get in the car and line up behind each other in lines and act as if people were lined up to get tested for a certain sickness. Okay? So really it wasn't the nurses, or really wasn't people that were lining up like patients or anything. There were actually nurses lining up, and they were staging the whole thing so that people could look, people who were watching could see, oh my, there's so many people being lined up, but for this sickness, it must be out of control. It must be a lot more people than we think it is. When really, they staged the whole thing and had these nurses leave their shift, get in the car, and they was lining up for this whole entire time. The same company fessed up and said, yes, we actually staged the whole thing. So guess who lied and is spreading propaganda? I'll let you think about it and see who it is, and I'll reveal it in my next series. All right, have a great rest of the day. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video to see who the liar is.